You don't have to be a certain way. So when I was so when I was younger, I used to always think I was too soft. I just wasn't good enough in the sense that I was fearful that the world one day was just gonna fully break me down for how soft I was viewing it. And 'cause even since a little kid, I just wanted peace, world peace, peace within our home, um, just peace with myself, just full on peace. And I used to think that was really soft. And I remember just being like, this is such a dumb way to view the world. Like, I don't know, you know? I just viewed it as soft and that the world was just going to trample me because I was into poetry, I was into video games, and I thought the world was going to eat me alive one day for liking these things. And I just always thought I had to be a certain way, that the world wouldn't accept me, no one would really accept me. So I carried that with me. And I guess it derives from the fact that I didn't like myself. And I wasn't doing what I wanted to do. I wasn't expressing myself how I wanted to express myself. I was essentially living through the eyes of other people. I wasn't, you know, and that's painful to say out loud, honestly. It really hurts because you don't have to be a certain way at all. I had so many people tell me that having both my ears pierced was gay, having a nose piercing was gay. And I knew I wasn't gay, but so many people were telling me that, and I was like, I don't get it, you know? So I strayed away from wearing both of my earrings, even though I had both my ears pierced. And it's just so stupid. Like I really cared. Like, isn't that so fucking dumb at a base level? Like, I was worried if someone thought I was gay. Like, I know I'm not gay, so who gives a fuck? And even if I was, who gives a fuck? You know? How I wore my hair, right all the way down to how I acted, how I talked. I used to always just think I have to just be this person or the world wouldn't accept me or I wouldn't, no one would fuck with me, simply put. And I pushed a lot of people away. When I first moved to New York, I went pretty cold, you know. Uh, I was very nonchalant, and I thought that's just what I had to be for, to make it. Um, and it was just such a dumb way of viewing the world, viewing myself. I figured it out, but unfortunately, I burnt some bridges in the process, lost a couple people, and I learned ultimately, but you don't have to be a certain way. It's very stupid now as I'm saying it out loud, but you don't have to be anything. We create who we are. We do that cuz we think it's cool. We wear that cuz we like the way it looks. We like the color scheme. Wyke. I said Wyke. We like the color scheme. We like what we like and we do what we do. And it should always be like that because fuck what everybody else thinks. Honestly, name of the podcast. Who cares? You don't have to be a certain way. It's so stupid. It's so stupid. And I truly realized that if you're judging someone for the way they dress, the way they look, there's something wrong with you. Eh, because my biggest thing was people that were very fit, I would like nitpick at their body, be like, oh, they don't look that good. And it was because I was so insecure with myself. There's a problem there. It's usually deriving from insecurity. I would see like men with like their nails painted in a manicure. And the real deal, I used to hate because I wanted that. I wanted my nails to look good, but I couldn't afford a manicure at the time. So I would hate on homies that had manicures. Uh, if you're truly hating on something, it's an insecurity with yourself. If you're looking at the world in a pessimistic view, that's your own fucking problem. And I hate to be the one to tell you that, but you need some tough love. Like, if you're really saying the world is fucked up, we know the world outside of ourselves is fucked up. But if your world, like your perception of your world is fucked up, that's a you problem. I'm sorry to say, because we know anything is possible and we could achieve anything we want. And if you truly ain't rocking with that, that's kind of your fucking problem, buddy. And that's something you have to fix. I had to face it, you know, thinking my shit don't stink. It does, okay? And it fucks over everything else for you if you keep living like that. And the problem derives from, for me, my problem, I should say, derived from self-esteem. You know, I just viewed myself in such a low light because I didn't know who I was really. And I was just trying to figure it out because I was letting everybody else, everything else tell me who I was. And I knew that wasn't me. And I tried to play the part. Ultimately, everything comes to light, homie. So you might as well just live your truth and be who you are off the rip. So you don't have to learn this lesson like I did. But at least I learned, and hopefully I'll help someone else. Because I wish someone would have been talking to me like how I'm talking to myself right now, talking to you. I wish there was somebody that would have just sat me down and been like, hey, dude, everything you are right now, that's so dope. Instead of just nitpicking. So who cares?